Welcome to January 1st, 2026. First video of the year. Decided to go up winter camping in beautiful Cypress Lake up on the Bruce, just outside of Tobermory. Starting to get my stuff all together here. 6 was closed because of snow squalls. It's going to be minus 20 tonight with 10 centimeters. Tomorrow we're supposed to get another 15 centimeters. The park's actually closed. I'm just getting all my stuff ready here. So let's go for an adventure. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a 5-day adventure. Unfortunately, I'm just getting over a cold. Had me down for 5 days. Of course, because it's winter time, everything's a bit more of a challenge. I use these instead of pegs. I call them snow pegs. I don't know what they're called. So what I do, well, I guess everybody does. Get your stick, put it in here. There's a million ways of doing it, where you tie a string around it. You put a hitch knot on there, and you can pull it away. But for the little bit of snow we have, this will be plenty strong enough, and I can pull it out in 5 days, no problem. So pack that up, and this will start to set up, and it will be quite strong. I think it's fantastic. I won't even change a thing. Oh, even better. Tent's done. So it always takes a little bit of finagling, but I think I got it pretty good. Nothing dead hanging over my head. So now to unload the truck, bring it all here and see if I can get it all packed in here. Morning. Got a heck of a snowdrop last night. I guess when the squall came through. You can see that's where the snow line is. And there's the floor. So I'm gonna shovel around the tent a little bit, just get some of the excess weight off the teepee, and then I'm going to make some breakfast, have a coffee, and we're going to go out, snowshoe, and explore this. Tee-hee! This morning I gotta zip up to the head office, registry, re-register, come back, because they were closed last night because of the weather. I don't blame them. I think they were onto something. I'm just snowshoeing up to sign in, register at the front office. I guess this year it's free firewood for all because you're paying for it up front. So that's kind of nice. I might be tired out before I even start the day. I had to change my snowshoes. I went from my 21st century snowshoes to the old snowshoes. You might have heard the story about them. And you can see the world of difference. And ate the work, ate the snow being moved, and super quiet. So now I'm going to enjoy my snowshoeing down to the grotto. Tall order today. I'm going through like 4-foot snow drifts. It's interesting. Loving it. Interesting. Well, if it's recording, I grossly underestimated the amount of work it is. I am burnt already. I got about 2 hours in. I think I got maybe 3.5K, and then I'm still not at the grotto yet, and then I gotta turn around and go back, but it's still worth it. Absolutely gorgeous. This is what I came for. That squall line coming through. You're supposed to be getting those all day. Can't really see it, but you can, from the distance, huge waves are peaking. Woo! Ah! Loving it! I'm gonna try to get around the other side. It's a little questionable with snowshoes, but the snow's so deep, it might just be an ankle breaker. So I think that we're gonna take it as a win, this little bit that we got today. There's a shoreline over there. Don't know if you can tell. It's like whiteout. So I'm tucked into this little spot here. Yeah. Snow squalls are no joke. Busting trail was brutal. It was awesome. Those are all my extra clothes. I had them in my poke sled, the container. So 2 pairs of boots. Of course, I got my wood stove going. I got a reflector there just to protect everything so I can control the heat. I'm just drying my jacket and drying my gloves. Got firewood back there, wash bucket and things. I got my new winter sleeping bag, canvas. I just didn't want to use my really good one for that. I got a Nemo thermal, a reflecting blanket, and then I'm on top of a cot. Then we're using exercise mats on top of that. Yeah, last night we got a ton of snow. Snow squalls have been coming through, but no accumulation in the forest, at least that I've seen. You see, I switched my snowshoes out. I got my poke sled over there that I made, and I'm just about to dig out the fire pit so I can have a nice fire tonight outside. It's supposed to be a beautiful night. So there we stand. It's about 80 degrees in the tent. Got the fire going nice. So, like any rational person, you come outside if it's too comfortable. So I just dug out the fire pit and got some firewood. I'm gonna process some wood so I don't freeze tonight. Make a nice big dinner. Like mashed potatoes and gravy, and veggie dogs are on the menu tonight. Yeah, it's actually more appetizing than you think. I'm gonna hopefully settle in for a nice beautiful night. Just gonna pack up and I'm gonna head out around Cypress Lake now. Should be about 7K, so probably about about 2.5 hours, I figure, if the trail's cut. We'll see how it goes. That's just a rough estimate. Well, enough about me. I'm gonna go get ready. We're here. I'm gonna go up and around, over, across, back, down, up, well, the whole lake. So it says it's 5.2 kilometers. We were there yesterday. I say I'm gonna have to break trail. So should be fun. It's about minus 10 out right now. It's a nice brisk, little bit of wind blowing. It just picks up a little gusts. I brought everything I need just in case I run into any difficulty. Hopefully we don't need anything. So that's where those howls were coming from. And then across the lake, she was right over there. Day 4, I'm still cooking. Place is a mess. I changed the sleeping arrangement to on the floor, and I doubled up my sleeping bag just because what happens is the snow was coming down and it just kept piling up on top of me, and I ended up being like a little taco in between it, and I was getting a really cold back. And I'd have to push the snow off, and yeah, it's all right though. We made her. I'm gonna go shovel off my truck and move the parking spot so they can plow. As I said, I'm heading out to clean off my truck and get it so they can finish cleaning the parking lot, and then I'll come back, and I think I'm gonna go for a nice little jaunt around Cypress Lake, take the snowshoes, so what kind of trouble we can get in, come back, and then I'm gonna cut a whole bunch of firewood because the last little bit of firewood I have is all oversized. Just these little stoves just can't handle anything bigger than, say, like 4 or 5 inches by 13 inches long. So I'm gonna have to process that down. But yeah, all in all, it's been a good day. Another 3 inches today. By our last night, we had 5 inches the night before, and then we had a foot and a bit the night before that. So some good accumulation. Absolutely gorgeous. There's my truck.